Populism is really changing Europe. In some countries, it's already produced almost a democratic breakdown. It's also causing policy change. Populists are causing other politicians to be more restrictive about immigration, for example, in order to undercut the appeal of populists. Populism in Europe is putting pressure on the European Union and on European integrity. Populists question authority that's outside their country, and so they look at Brussels and say, why should people in Brussels tell our country what to do? The nationalism that's so common in populism tends to be suspicious of Brussels and the European Union. Also, many populist leaders don't agree with mainstream policies that the European Union is pursuing, so it's harder to have the agreement on basic policies that you've traditionally had within Europe.
The populism and nationalism in Europe is not really directed against China. These are more kind of a reaction to internal European challenges, whereas there is a backlash against globalization, which is fueled by China's economic rise. I don't necessarily think that in the near term it's going to impact anything, but in the long term, should populists gain more seats in government and be able to shape EU policy, that could lead to potentially Europe turning more isolationist, caring less about the world, closing its own markets, for instance. So that would be a danger.